talaga siya dito.
I have not seen,
lagay libro sa upuan ni Swarley.
Parang Swarls, ang tagal ko na hindi pa ako nakakita forever ng isang Pangolier. I think kaka-approve niya lang sa Captain's Draft, I believe.
Ni
Pangolier?
Yeah. Well, a couple of batches ago. Yung pinaka-last batch, it was Techies, pero Techies is not really a competitive hero.
Oo. Yeah, right. Pala. Pero sabi nila, ang dami nagsasabi na, please no. In any case, ano ba ang mga parang kailangan mong i-watch out? I mean, based sa experience mo sa isang Pangolier. Kasi ako, not really that adept sa hero na yan.
Kasi Ice, in particular, pag linalaro niya yung hero, he plays it very utility. Like, defensive item, Guardian Graves, Pipe of Insight.
Yes.
Sometimes even goes for a Crimson Guard. And usually, ang isang offensive item lang niya is a casual Javelin. Yun lang. He does not really care about getting damage done from that hero. Talagang a disruptive tank lang talaga.
That's something that can really help out ngayon, Mineski. With the Warlock and the Sand King, dami nilang crowd controls. Gyrocopter parang supplementary lang para doon. Para naman sa Flytomoon, Night Stalker, definitely a roam type hero. Napakalakas niya sa simula.
So very interesting actually kung sino sa dalawang hero na to, whether Night Stalker or Leshrac, who will take the offlane. Kasi either of those heroes actually good in the offlane. Leshrac pwede rin siyang mid. So, very flexible pa ang pinapakita dito ng Flytomoon na draft.
Well, for now, I'm thinking na mas malakas. I don't know, I feel like mas maganda ang Leshrac Rubik combo kasi feel ko mas madami ang damage ng Leshrac early on with his spells. Anyways, medyo may paano ba sabihin to? Kind of like skirmish-centric ngayon ng Flytomoon. Not really seeing too much teamfight para sa kanila.
Wala silang ultimate. Hindi sila dependent sa ultimate. Yes, Omni Slash, pero apart from that, all of their heroes ready to fight kahit kailan. Tama nga naman. And shoutout daw dyan kay Winslow999. Shoutout daw. So, shoutout sa'yo mula sa amin ni Asuraiph. Shoutout mo na rin para matuwa naman siya.
Shoutout sa'yo, Winslow. And, grabe. Just, kind of like, it's been a while since I've casted Dota, then I think like, siguro a week ago ata with Butters, and
it's been a while na yun, 1 week lang.
Para sa akin, yes, kasi sobrang, sobrang continuous ng tournaments natin, and parang nakikita nagkakaroon na naman ng resurgence sa mga iba't ibang heroes na I think before hindi na naman.
Especially with the last patch though. The last patch, sobrang daming binago. So, talagang any hero can just take over kung hindi sila prepared sa pick na yun. And right now, I like the Juggernaut pick for Flytomoon because it pretty much counters the lineup of Mineski. Kasi ang dami nilang magic damage eh.
Blade Fury, yeah, for sure.
And, well, they have chaotic offering for Mineski, pero apart from that Juggernaut is gonna have a pretty good time habang may Blade Fury siya.
Question is, though, will he survive long enough, paring Swartz, para makaano sa lahat ng damage output
Probably not.
Lalabas dito sa Mineski? Yeah.
They need like a tank pa ngayon, Flytomoon, I guess. If they will run the Leshrac, they still need the frontliner. Kasi against Mineski's lineup, if you don't have a frontliner, against that much magic damage, may hirapan kayo.
Thinking, if Underlord is still a possibility.
Underlord is a very good pick right now.
Yeah, kasi parang he's gonna at least counter a little bit of the pressure na meron ngayon ang Mineski. Or something siguro na may flash stun, mabilis makapag-stun ng character dito just para lang hindi maka-set up na mabilis ang Sun King or ang Pangolier. I'm thinking. Pero
Earthshaker still in the pool, but I don't really think it's a good offlaner now. Mirana, at least they have some team fight. Pero Flytomoon's lineup right now is pretty malambot.
Yeah. Okay,
marupok, parang ang puso ng mga marami.
So parang inisip natin kailangan ng Flytomoon mag-offset, 'di ba? With something like an Underlord pick. Pero for now, inisip na lang nila na why just not go into the curve. Huwag tayong mag-drift palayo doon.
Maybe Night Stalker yung offlane nila dito kasi at least Night Stalker, he can build those utility items, pero Leshrac, you really don't want to build utility items on that guy if you want to send him offlane.
Pretty much durable can be. Tanda ko may laban before Fnatic. I think this was last week ago na si DJ ang gumamit ng Leshrac, I think. And parang naging semi-carry na rin siya sa Leshrac build niya, or at least sa pressure na binibigay ng isang Leshrac even on the support role. So magiging support role to, I'm not sure kung siya nga. They have to at least be very proactive sa simula.
Offlane, Non-Grata is the offlaner of Flytomoon, so it's gonna be him. Actually, ang emo nga ng pangalan ni Non-Grata eh.
Bakit?
Kasi Non-Grata literally means underappreciated.
What language though?
It's Latin.
Oh. Parang ingrata, parang ganun.
Oo, non-grata. Person non-grata, parang ganun.
Okay.
Wala lang. Trivia lang.
Pretty good trivia though. So, Moon will be on the Viper. Believe this is gonna be on the mid.
Yep.
So
Mushi will take the safe lane.
Yeah. Liking this pick from Mineski. I mean,
the Viper pick actually complements their lineup very well since yung Nether Toxin, it amplifies the magic damage. Kaya yun. Ay, may nagtatanong dito, Mr. Asuraiph, kung mas gusto mo daw ang LOL kaysa sa Dota. Siyempre naman, kung may naka-curious lang dito sa mga
ay, sasagutin ko yan ng ano ba, diretso? Sige, transition muna natin sa in-game, guys, bago ako sagutin yan. Alright, game number 1, ano ba ito, parang spoilers kasi hindi ako na... Best of 3.
Best of 3.
Alright, so pakilala mo natin ating mga teams sa ating Radiant side. It's gonna be Mineski, Ice as the Pangolier, Jabs with the Sand King, Mushi as the Gyrocopter, Ninja Boogie, kala ko tuloy si Ninja. Ibang laro yun, as the Warlock, and si Moon on the Viper.
Sa side naman ng Flytomoon, that is No Fear on the Leshrac. Always wanna fly on that Rubik Iceberg. Sa kanyang Mirana, Non-Grata on that Night Stalker, and Silent on that Juggernaut.
And then, sabihin ko lang guys, pag nagsistream kasi ako, madalas na sinistream ko puro FPS or shooter titles. Hindi FPS ang Fortnite kasi wala silang first-person mode. Pero parang ganun lang. If yung tanong naman sa akin kung LOL or Dota, sabihin ko na lang guys, siyempre may hindi naman sa magiging bias ako, pero parang may affinity ako or meron akong slight tilt towards League of Legends kasi yun yung pinagsimulan ko sa sa pagcast ko
Ako may init na balita ang League of Legends in the coming months
Yeah, I mean kaka-announce sila ng Globe, nagagawa sila ng Conquerors Manila, parang tatry tapatan ng League of Legends dito sa Philippines ang let's say an event such as Manila Major, pero Mushi
they weren't ready for the stun,
but he was not ready for the stun, he was not ready for the slow, and Handana sumugo dito ang FTM trying to go for the barrage. Pwede pa ata niya mabalik ito, turn around, get the kill on Non-Grata, mukhang hindi, but still forcing out a lot of the heals agad ni Mushi. Definitely gonna give an upper hand for the Bitcoin team.
But Silent actually getting blocked by jabs dito, so won't really be in danger of falling. Tsaka hindi naman sila ma-aggro nito. Tignan mo, very interesting new change. You can't aggro the first wave until they reach the opposing wave ngayon. So pulling is no longer possible in the first wave. But second wave, pwede ka na naman mag-pull.
Is that on the latest patch ba?
In the latest patch,
yes. Okay, I see.
So, dual din na to. So, at least...
So look at that setup. 2-1-2. Something that we don't actually see every day sa Dota 2.
Yep.
But...
I think it's usually like that when you have greedier core players. Kasi... they want the extra help so they can get more gold from the early game. Pero medyo nasa-sacrifice mo yung safe lane mo. Pero still, at least you're offlane. Especially with a player like Ice. Gusto mo naman, he wants to have that good start.
Iceberg though, not really having a fun time against Moon dito. Ubus na agad ang kanyang mana. Moon, on the other hand naman, actually takes quite a bit of good right-click damage din naman galing sa Mirana. So he should chug down some potions quite quickly. Nag-salve na siya para sa sarili niya. Pero Iceberg, there you go.
That's his second one, I think. Wait, that first one pa lang.
Just gotta say, lots of these mids, parang, yung just, the intricacies, like, not overextending habang nag-healing salve ka para hindi makancel ng kalaban. People sometimes do forget that.
True.
But, yeah.
Bot lane, No Fear.
Ninja Boogie try tumakbo muna dito as No Fear is gonna go for the body blocks, giving Non-Grata maybe a little bit of help for the meantime. Pero syempre, walang pakialam doon si Jabs. He knows that Ninja Boogie is gonna be fine, ladies and gentlemen. And ito na, ang hatog ni Kuya D. Pero syempre, they cannot follow up onto this one. So, masaya na sila sa first kill na yun.
Hotdog ni Uncle Mo.
ng Uncle Mo.
Well, at least Juggernaut is getting a pretty good lane.
Alam mo pala, Swarls, kakapanood ko pala kasi ng Infinity War parang last week ata, Friday. May naisip akong, kasi diba sikat ngayon ng mga trash talk ng grade school. Sabi ng lolo mo. Sabi mo, lolo ko si Thanos. Alam ko corny siya guys, pero pag yan sumikat. Pag yan
Asuraiph patent pending.
Patent
pending.
Naku po, sorry batang corny mo. Alam ko po yan guys, ganun lang talaga.
Okay lang. Pag kami ni Shinbu, lagi kami nagtatapunan ng jokes na asar yung chat sa amin.
Okay lang yan. Siyempre, practice sa jokes. In the meantime, Mineski getting that first blood, pero it's still the Bitcoin team.
The Bitcoin team na talaga tawag mo sa FTM.
Nakikita ko kasi palagi yung Bitcoin logo eh. Pagpasensya mo na ako, Swarls.
Kasi wala pa yata talaga silang logo. So they just like have a filler logo.
Fly to the moon. Pero naiisip ko pag Bitcoin saka FTM, for the money tuloy. Naiisip ko.
Earlier jabs committing the stun, pero not enough follow-up damage there. Well, at least zone out the dual offlane of Bitcoin, of the Bitcoins. Para maka-free farm si Mushi for a bit since he did.
Yeah. Oh, taga lang muna. Medyo problemado ang positioning. This is what we're talking about, parang Swars. Yung continuous crowd control na meron ang Mineski. Nangrata, nice timing by No Fear actually, absorbing so much of the damage nung kanyang Gatling, pero hindi pa rin kakayanin nito as there was just too much or jabs that close enough of a range na hindi siya makatakas.
For FTM, so at least they don't get away with murder ang Mineski for free at least. So that is something, and that was a support for an offlane.
True enough, true enough. So, I mean, not really the most explosive start from both of these teams. I think Bitcoin, or rather, Fly to the Moon, is just trying to find some levels before they try to go for something cheeky dito. Mineski, on the other hand, they're fine and dandy with just these parang, let's say, fluff kills. Tapos, pag nagka-level 6 na sila, dun na sasabog ang EDSA.
Tama. Ice struggling over in the top lane since Jug does have that, that level advantage kasi sinamahan siya ni Jabs for a bit. That extra level is everything in the early game. Pero sa bot lane, Split Earth will connect, Telekinesis will secure that kill onto Mushi, so the Gyrocopter finally going down to the aggressive tri lane.
Ninja Boogie though, try nilang i-engage ngayon. Gotta be careful because he still might have his Shadow Word, so baka mabait in lang effectively ang FTM ngayon. That's gonna be a really huge kill as syempre isa yung Gyrocopter, but he should be able to TP back into the bottom lane. Napakabilis lang.
But he has Uncle Mushi has like half the last hits of the Juggernaut at this point, so that's going to slow him down quite a bit. Tapos I don't think they have a lot of stacks going for Mushi ngayon, since they're so busy at bot lane. Non-Grata and company, they're applying so much pressure. Pero Iceberg, siya naman yung nagsastruggle sa mid. Siya na yung umalis dahil that Viper was too much for him to handle.
But still, in the loss of parang padamihan dito, mas maganda ngayon ang lanes ng FTM compared sa Mineski. Pero syempre, this not gonna stop Mineski for the meantime.
Jabs the block pa siya ng creep po.
Is gonna go with the rocket. Syempre, there's a 3-man connection dito and Okami coming in from the silence, yung pet nila. Non-Grata actually trying to connect onto that pero hindi. Mahuhuli dito ng onti ang ating SK. But it seems like kailangan nilang bumalik because Mushi nakapag-snuck in siya sa middle ng 3v3 na yon. And it seems like si Wannafly dito is gonna go down. Medyo little bit of mispositionings for FTM as they try to mamba out dun sa ating bottom lane.
Try to go for the deny. Always wanna fly against the creeps, pero that Wild Wing doesn't hit very hard. Silent still having the time of his life over in top lane. Actually has threads queued up. Very interesting for a Juggernaut kasi they always usually go for that phase boots. Over in the mid lane, Moon, Non-Grata is here to make the rotation.
Moon could be in a very desperate situation dito, mga kaibigan, as 4 members of FTM just goes in, collapses. Grabe na huli siya. Bottom strike activated by Jabs dito, but they're still hot on the chase. There's the slow connection. Non-Grata coming in. Can he go for the heal or maybe even a sandstorm para lang makatakas siya dun or maka-escape, pero hindi mangyayari ito. Pero the pet or the courier rather actually in no man's land as members from Mineski going for the clean up crew. 2-for-2 exchange. 2-for-2 exchange, that's gonna actually help them out. Medyo naging over-aggressive dito si Leshra. Kakala niya, kakayanin niya. Akala niya mahuhuli niya. Pero hindi. Going with his name, No Fear. But still, Pangolier comes and saves the day. Mushi going down with the call down. Kaboom! Huli siya. And that's actually, from what looked like to have been an FTM upper hand play, medyo binawian sila agad-agad ng Mineski.
Yan naman talaga mahirap. When you go for a Viper who is one of the tankier heroes in the game, you know you're gonna get a turnaround. Kasi hindi mo siya mapapatay. You're not gonna You're not gonna kill him fast enough. Fast him fast enough.
Grabe.
Medyo na.
Sinasabi dito ng chat natin, nakalimutan ko rin sa action dito is Fatal Bonds connection daw plus yung Swashbuckle. Rapsi. Grabe, pero
ayun, nandiyan na si Jug Floyd sa isang number 1 fan ni parang Midnight.
2-0 Mineski, kaya ba? It's a very possible thing kasi again, FTM, kakasabi na ni Parents Walls kanina, bagong team pa lang sila, mga kaibigan.
It's a new team, young team. So, ayaw mo naman.
Mga YB sila, mga young blood.
Tsaka, yung mga ganitong teams naman, masaya na sila naglalaro lang sila sa LAN. They know they aren't really going to win or anything, pero the experience they take will help them, push them to the next
level. That is true, pero you never know. Siyempre, you never know until you try. Pero the craziest thing din dito is, or the more difficult thing, is that Mineski, pero teka lang muna, kasi Mushi! Medyo makatakas siya doon.
The heal is there.
Shadow Word coming out from Ninja Boogie helps him stay alive as Jab's hot on the track, pero on top lane side, Rubik was actually caught off guard by Ice. Highland comes in, does have the ultimate, and gusto na ba niya makapag-chuk-chak Chenes? Gawa ng sandwich ito. Or try niyang sandwichin si Ice as there will be a transition from the Rubik as he comes back from respawn. Level 3. Level 8 to level 6.
Very sneaky TP from Ice over there. And some more Russian from our observer over here. And mukhang may naglalag nga siguro.
So back to what I was just saying lang pala, parting Swarls. Parang sobrang tagal. How many years ba ang inintay ng Mineski team? Mineski Corporation, kahit man siguro tayo to a certain extent, na maging considered na mas top team ang Mineski ngayon. Like, top team sila, pero on a tier higher than that pa. Diba?
Ngayon, tier 1 team na talaga yung like, top tier team. I think, we can say for sure, Mineski is top 4 ngayon sa Dota 2, which is a very, very huge achievement.
Yeah. First Southeast Asian team, if I'm not mistaken, to win a major. And they were invited to which tournament nga ba? Parang Swartz, if you know.
Well, they were invited to the last majors of the year. They were invited to MDL Changsha. They were invited to ESL Birmingham. They were also invited to the Chinese Super Major.
Oh, so nahuli dito si Ice. Akala ko nag-TP siya sa top lane.
Bumalik siya ulit. I think.
So bumalik siya from the mid, from HQ. Nangrata naman makakatakas siya dito. Hindi.
Walang tumulong sa kanya kasi underappreciated nga.
Underappreciated siya. Pero syempre, ang magiging underappreciated din sa Ninja Boogie, that's gonna be a Night Stalker to the Warlock. So, not too bad. And mid-tier 1 din siya.
Favorable ba rin siya sa Mineski?
Yeah.
This tower won't be contested na rin talaga.
Ang inisip ko lang din pala dito, parang Squirrels. What was I supposed to say again? Nawala tuloy ako sa
Train of thought.
Train of thought ko. Yung Pangolier pala, nanggaling siya sa base muna nila bago siya bumalik sa top, and then he got caught straight from the get-go.
Kakalakad lang yun.
Akala ka makaka-survive siya, pero seems like yung single target Omni-Slash damage is just that enough. Papali pa rin niya ng Omni to. I believe I can fly, pero hindi pa rin siya makakalipad palayo doon.
Ang pinalipad niya, pangalan niya always wanna fly, pero ang pinapalipad niya yung
kalaban. Oo nga, no?
Kakaiba rin to, no? Parang, if I can't make my dreams true, I'll make your dream true.
Siyempre, kung in love ka, gusto mong paliparin yung, diba, minamahal mo. Pero, feel ko, si Always Wanna Fly, hindi niya, trip tong Mineski eh. Never know. Pero ito na, Rolling Thunder. Spin to win, and Pangolier, wala lang.
Instant TP out. And this will give Ice some waves. Actually, they are going to pressure this tier 1 since Moon made that rotation.
Naisip tuloy ako, ito ni pala Swirls. Kasi diba, before, ang paborito sabihin nila ko sa ni Boslon, pa nagkakas sila, pag merong Storm Spirit, Rolling Thunder, diba? Paano ngayon may Pangolier na Rolling Thunder din yung ultimate niya?
Rolling Thunder talaga.
Paano na nasasabihin nilang bagong catchphrase? Ako wala, isip ko lang Ball Lightning kasi, syempre, basic lang.
Unfortunately, Boogie was alone there. Just
there you go! Fatal Bonds pa, pero nakapag-TP out na rin dito si paring Leshrak. Iceberg naman, on the other hand, does have a little bit of a surprise na sa backline ng ating Juggernaut dito. Does have the ultimate, so pwede siya mag-bait in. Jabs, trying to run away. Put some distance in, and Mushi could be in World of Hurt, pero nakapunta siya sa Vago War, so he should be fine. But Silent, kitang-kita mo na naghahanap siya dito ng target. Hard at work as that Juggernaut for FTM.
Moon finally making the rotation, pero Darkness has been committed by Night Stalker, so they are gonna try and look for something. Mukhang si Ice ang gustong puntahan ni, pero decides against it.
Natanong na dito ko walang face cam. Di po kami sure kung bakit wala, guys. Pero
sige nga po. Direct face cam daw.
Oh, teka lang muna pare Swells, kasi itong Viper na to natuklaw ng Silent Juggernaut. 2-man connection onto this one. Nice usage on the ultimate of the Warlock, and mukhang napasubo masyado ang FTM. Oh my G, trying to run away pero hindi nila kakayanin ito. Fly to the Moon, mukhang papuntahin mo na sila sa lupa ng Mineski. Balik kayo dito. 14-8, 3 kills.
Naman.
Oo.
Shared team gold. Lahat sila. 5 players sharing the kill on that Night Stalker. Everyone gets gold.
Grabe. Parang maala Oprah tayo. You get some gold. You get some gold. Everybody gets some gold. Ayos ba yun?
Nice yan. And now, 1K gold lead in favor of Mineski. So, at least, but I'm sure they wanna be leading more, especially against FTM. Pero, medyo sloppy start for Mineski. Ayan na. Kita niya yung blue hair ni Asuraiph.
Nagpakulay na ako ulit kasi medyo, ang pangit na tingnan nung faded color niya. Dati okay pa nung medyo may pagka-silver pa siya, pero ngayon hindi na, kaya pakulay na ako ulit.
Kala ko nung una, magkakas ka ng Mobile Legends, sa Dota ka pala magkakas.
Hindi, syempre. Pare, never cast a game na wala kang prior experience.
Oo nga, tama nga naman. Ako hindi na ako umasa mag-cast ng Mobile Legends Kasi ang hirap din naman, aralin mo talaga siya Really
ito na MLS, naku po! Ni-activate pa yung swashbuckle niya. Oh my gosh, buckle your seats as nahuli dito. Si Ice. 140 HP na lang ang bottom tier 1. And this should be a transition for Flytomoon to get this one for themselves. Makabawi sila ng onte sa net worth. And speaking of net worth pala, kahit man may 5 kill advantage dito ang Mineski, hindi ganun kalaki ang gap nila.
Tignan mo naman si parang Pusaka to, nag-ramp po. So sa gilid do. Kaya pala wala yung mod natin sa Twitch chat
Sir Asuraiph, would you mind sharing to us the origin of your name, Asuraiph?
Samurai. Joke lang. Si Asuraiph bahala dyan.
Teka lang muna as he goes in dives. Nako po alam mo, summer na ngayon, gusto niya Ice na mag-dive sa swimming pool. Pero hindi swimming pool ang gusto niyang divean. Mga kalaban niya ang gusto niyang talunan dito.
That was such a quick kill.
Yeah.
There we go. Napasayaw si parang Ice.
Pag narinig ko yan, either natatandaan ko si Zoro or si Puss in Boots.
Pero parang ganun din naman kasi yung character niya He's a French guy named Dante. French pangolin.
I see. Pero teka, naisip, bro, ang naisip ko, diba, si Zoro sa kasi si Puss in Boots, mga Spanish?
Oo nga, no?
So, I don't know.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, pero
napaisip ako doon.
Diba, exactly. Habang nag-blabbermouth tayo dito, nahuli na onte ang ating Warlock. No gold for sa kanya, so his utility really isn't that gonna matter in this fight kahit man nabuhay siya dito. But still, would have been nice. Nangrata naman trying to run away pero hindi siya makakatakas sa insane mobility or sa insane range na may pinakita dito si Mushi. Pangolier on the hand does allow for a 2-man follow-up with that Burrow Strike para kay Jabs dito. Pero mamba out na lang ngayon ang Mineski. Silent on the other hand will be able to get that kill as it seems na nakasama na ulit si Ninja Boogie. Hindi titigil ang Mineski. Sugod pa rin sila. Gets the 1 kill. Gets the second one actually. Pero that was a little bit earlier in the fight. Moon, kita mo yung confidence sa play niya. Akala mo 1v4 sa mata natin. Pero sa Mineski, merong follow-up ni Ninja Boogie.
Akala ko magiging messy fight yun after the Omni Slash was committed. Pero fortunately, hindi namatay yung mga targets and Mineski got that turnaround. Item check nga tayo ngayon if there are any big items coming up. Moon just went for that Hood of Defiance. While on the other side, just a Yasha right now for FTM, or for Silent. Pero mukhang he will go for that Battle Fury next. Na-nerf ng konti yung Battle Fury. 300 gold more expensive, pero still worth it para sa mga players natin na to. Si Puss in Boots ay voiced daw by Zoro.
Yes, si Antonio Banderas.
Oo nga pala. There we go.
Mexican nga ba or Spanish?
Pwede rin ang Portuguese. Hindi, pero iba pala yung language ng Portuguese. Pero nalito ako bigla.
Kasi tanda ako sa movie.
My pop culture is failing me.
Oo, kasi tanda ako sa movie parang isang, diba, ang tawag doon, Don. Yung tatay yung pamilya ni Zoro, tapos parang binitray ata siya, I think. I think.
Fancy lore.
Wag na, nakalimutan ko na yung mga ganyan, kaya wag na.
Pero yeah, medyo nagkaka-momentum na nga dito ang Flytomoon. Silent leading.
Wait for short. Wait lang po. Still casting the game. Siguro after ng game number 1. Pero napaka-weird. Sabihin ko na lang yung regular origin story ko. Pinahiram ko lang yung account ko sa kaibigan ko sa League of Legends. Tapos ang pagkabalik ko, after 3 months of hiatus na hindi naglaro ng LOL, Asuraiph na yung pangalan ko.
So hindi mo na pinalitan?
Hindi ko pinalitan. Sas kinuha ko na yung
pangalan mo dati?
Wag na, corny masyado. Okay na yun.
Okay, fair enough.
Oo. Medyo, alam mo kasi, siguro mga 5-8 years ago, alam mo yung mga tipo na pag nung college ka, sobrang jologs ng pangalan mo. Yung mga tipo na sobrang edgelord na may, sa simula ng pangalan, may Small X, Big X, Small X space yung pangalan, tapos space ulit.
Tapos may ano pa, may mga number pa.
Oh, ganun yung pangalan ko dati, kaya ayoko nang sabihin.
Parang si Shinbu with a one for an eye.
Pero si Shinbu kasi totoong pangalan niya, Shinbu.
Oo nga kaya nga. Actually, waiting nga yung one for an eye niya kasi naging catchphrase niya na talaga
Oo.
Ay, kitang-kita natin si Shinbu mula dito.
Na nagkakas din sa kabilang dulo ng mundo.
Eddie Guerrero race. Ice ba yun? There's a bot lane. Ball strike being committed.
They see you. Kitang-kita ka. And lift up for Ice. Epicenter activated here by Jabs. And mukhang hindi makakatakas dito yung ating Rubik. Grabe. Kita mo na lang kung ginawa sa kanya.
Sobrang lalim ng support duo ng Flytomoon dun.
Yeah.
You know what? None of their cores were nearby. For a support duo to do that this early on, you're asking for punishment.
Yeah, a little bit of the Boss Darwell. Dati ni Asuraiph.
Gusto ko yan
Gusto ko yan
Oo.
Hindi po yan yung pangalan ko dati.
Boss Darwell _ Dapat dalawang underscore yan. May underscore din after
my
Darwell.
G.
Hi, my name is Darwell with the 3 for an E.
Pero tama ka, Parring Swells. Medyo nagkakamali na ngayon ang Flytomoon na they're kind of overcommitting too much without proper backup. Tapos parang walang, in a way, hindi siya ganun ka useful in what they're doing sa rotations nila.
Parang, it's kind of space, pero none of your cores were going for objective at the time. So, hindi siya talagang naging maganda.
Oh, exactly. Kasi, destroyed yung bottom tier 1. I guess they were trying to get vision, pero bottom tier 2, way too far out of their hands para makuha nila yun as an objective. Even full HP pa yung Torres, so really not something you wanna try to get here. I think Moon should be fine dito kasi he does have the corrosive skin.
He has
pero
the hood as well.
Silent is always here, so hindi in-absorb ni Ninja Boogie in time. There's gonna be the connection from Jabs, pero medyo nagkakamali ngayon ang Mineski. But as Ice dives into the fight with the Rolling Thunder, pinakita niya na kaya nila makakomeback with the 2-for-2 exchange. Jabs on the other hand, active yung kanyang Burrow Strike para makatakas sa bottom lane na yon as non-grata. A little bit too late to the party, forcing in Ice. Pero sa Ice gusto niya makipaglaban as Mushi is already in the vicinity.
Pero Flytomoon finally getting a fight that was favorable for them since nakuha nila si Moon. And they just had to give 2 support. So this is a big deal para kanya. And Omnislash was committed though. So if Mineski want to fight now, they have that advantage. Pero they are backing away.
Tama nga naman, walang corrosive skin sa Omnislash. Late na rin pumasok din si Juggernaut but still, good follow-up para sa kanila.
Good enough naman.
Yeah, but if you kind of think about this though, yung mga team fights na nangyari ngayon para sa Mineski has been going for fights na hindi sila nawawala ng tao. Pero sa Flytomoon naman, they have to fight pa, tapos bigla na lang papasok ang other members of Mineski to clean up house. Parang it's either makakuha sila ng advantage yung Mineski or pantay lang yung exchange nila, which is not really, I think, what Flytomoon really want. But as this game progresses, mas nakakatakot nga na Mineski having a fed gyro, not really what you want, but Flytomoon naman having that Juggernaut.
Medyo lumalayo na nga si Silent ngayon. Pero at least Jabs has already picked up his dagger, so the fight should go smoother for Mineski now. And all of them are at bot. They want that tier 1 tower. Naka dalawang aggressive wards na rin yung Mineski dyan. So they're not going for just 1 tower. They want both of them.
Nice naman. Solo laning by himself. And tama ka, yun na yung 1 javelin na sinasabi mo. Question lang pala, ano ba ang binibigay ng 1 javelin na ito parang Swarls para sa isang pangolyero? Like, what are the stats pala? Kasi I'm just curious lang
basically, it's 25% chance, right, to deal 100 magic damage. And Swashbuckle, it's 4 strikes. So, all of those strikes have a chance to proc that 100 bonus damage.
So, there's a 1 out of 4 chance na every one of those 4 hits makakaano.
You can basically do like this Swashbuckle, tingnan mo. Right now, it does 78 per strike. Pero hold that thought, si Ninja Boogie, si Ice, pero Chaotic Offering is there for Ninja Boogie.
Still pretty damn good for a counter-engage tool dito para sa Mineski. As Jabs actually goes in. Silent naman on their hand. Alam niya na siya magiging taga-carry ngayon ng Flytomoon, and he goes aggressive but gets jabaited in with that call down coming in from Mushi. Napakaganda ang positioning dito ng Mineski with their crowd controls, with their ultimates para ma-force out to the max ang Bitcoin, or rather ang Fly to the Moon. Pangolier, or rather, Pangolier with the Rolling Thunder. Hindi siya makakita ng escaping na Mirana doon, but still, like I said, hindi makalibreng kill dito ang Fly to the Moon, but gotta give it to them, ang ganda ng start off nila. It's just that mas maganda ang team fight ultimates ng Mineski.
And that was the Aegis pop then for the Mirana. Aegis pop, I'm sorry. May tooltip na sa Dota kung paano i-pronounce yung Aegis daw. It's Aegis. Hindi na sa Aegis. Hindi na siya Aegis.
Oh, hindi na Aegis?
Hindi na Aegis. It's
sayang.
Aegis. So anyways.
Sayang. Ang fancy pa naman pakinggan ng Aegis.
Oo nga. Going back to that swashbuckle kanina. 78 physical damage times 4. So nearly 400 physical damage. If Javelin manages to proc
all four of those,
that's basically 800 damage total.
Wow.
For a skill that has an 8-second cooldown.
Wow. That's actually pretty good. I mean, like, alam ko, masyado akong sabi ng wow, pero that is pretty damn amazing. Might get nerfed actually in the future if Pangolier keeps
pero matagal
getting
na siya, hindi pa rin talaga. Like, it's been a while. Sometimes, you can actually buy more javelins, and each of those javelins has a separate chance to proc the 100 magic damage. So there's a chance. So for example, if you have 2 javelins, in one swashbuckle strike, you can get 200 magic damage if both of your javelins proc. Well, it's a very popular build din naman talaga ngayon.
Look at this. Ice. Like, pakita siya na onti dito. He does spot Iceberg, but does have the Mamba out. Nakapag-dagger siya palayo sa laban na to. Nakita niya na rin yung si Silent. And then, alam mo yung ginawa niya, para siya nag-scenic driving. In any case, ngayon, top lane naman, Mushi does have a BKB primed and ready. So if they actually go in, this could be bad para sa kanila. There's gonna be a mass teleport naman from FTM dito as Silent goes in with the Omni Slash. And grabe, sobrang chuk-chak naman dun kay Moon dito. Wala siyang katakas-takas. Ninja Boogie, bibigay na lang buhay niya para makatakas dito ang other members ng Mineski.
Mahahabol pa si Mushi.
And mahahabol pa nga dito si Mushi. Activates yung kanyang cooldown. Activates the BKB as well. So makakatakas siya dito, but kind of forcing a lot on those cooldowns.
And that was a bad fight for Mineski. They forced the issue. Wala silang chaotic offering at that time. So whenever your Warlock doesn't have chaotic offering, sobrang mahihirapan kayo to get a good fight. Because that is your best, surest stun in the team fights. And for that to not, I mean, weird fight for Mineski.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think parang nag-set up sila behind the tier 2 tower ng FTM dito, na thinking na inisip nila na yung FTM nasa bottom pa, they won't maybe transition sa top lane quickly enough, pero nagkamali sila doon, nahuli sila out of position. I think there's still a point na nag-TPC Silent sa shrine nila rather than yung Torres, so nahuli
nakaikot siya.
Oo, na-caught off guard dito ang Mineski.
And tagal na nga nung TP ni Mirana eh. Parang nakita niyo, yung may linya pa all the way from the bot lane. Kasi nag-TP siya right after someone else's TP. So may delay talaga yan. Pero still, Mineski overstayed their welcome talaga doon.
Definitely. Pag dalawang javelin at sabay nag-proc, tawag ba doon proc?
Pwede. Pwede, mamen.
Proc squared.
Proc squared? Masyadong technical. Hindi ko alam, feeling ko.
Or procception.
Procception, pwede rin.
A proc within a proc.
Gyro did rush that BKB, so he doesn't really have a lot of damage ngayon, just has the face boots and the drums. Pero
teka lang muna, kasi Mineski having that ward or turret or ward on the upper hand side of the map. Huling-huli dito. Silent on the hand naman, wala siyang katakot-takot ngayon as he's trying to chase down onto Jabs. Jabs will be able to go for the burrow strike over the wall, and he's gonna try to run away. This is gonna actually split up ngayon ang composition ng FTM or ang roster nila as they try to look for targets. But the biggest problem is, hindi sila nakakuha na maayos. Focus too much onto Jabs, and now they lose the one. But they're still alive. 4 versus 5 situation dito. And if they force, maybe they can find out Jabs. Pero si Jabs, magiging presidente muna siya dito as he gets the escort from Mushi as well as Ice.
And, whenever chaotic offering is up, Mineski will have a very easy time of taking fights. Minention mo yan nung draft pa lang. You noticed, FTM, sobrang skirmish lineup. Hindi sila ultimate dependent. Omni Slash lang talaga yung pinaka-ultimate nila. And without that, and maski wala yun, they can fight. While on Mineski, they have to wait for their ultimates before they commit to that fight.
True that. And I guess yung skirmish hero lang dito ng Mineski would probably be the Pangolier and the Viper. I'm thinking, pero against a Juggernaut, hindi na nila kakayanin makipag 1v1 doon to a certain extent. But, pinapakita mo na nga, Butterfly, bot up here for Gyro. Definitely gonna help out since ang pinakamatinding damage ngayon ng FTM is the right-click potential of that Juggernaut. So having the evasion really will help out Mushi dito in the later stages of this game.
There we go. Nagtitipi out na si Jab. So Mineski have to get out pero baka mahuli pa sila. But it is daytime. So Night Stalker can't close the gap. Sino ang bagal,
trying to run away. Moon, though, magtitipi siya dito, but I don't know if he can actually escape. Yep,
Moon,
ini-engage na siya.
Moon got caught. That was a very, very odd TP. Nag-TP siya. He was still in vision, but nag-TP siya at least. He got into fog first before making that TP. That was a very early TP. Yeah. Weird TP from Moon. So Mineski making a lot of unforced errors. So hindi ganun kalinis ang laro nila ngayon. And there we go. Another question mark. Tiskoro, Brat, and ni Podo Jdem. Sabi nila dito, hindi ko alam po. I have no idea what that means, man.
And ito na. FTM, for the past 30 or almost 30 minutes, hindi pa nakalayo ang Mineski in terms of the gold worth or gold net worth nila. So, nakita mo pa rin ngayon, 26-22, less than 1K pa rin ang parang sabihin natin ang difference ng Mineski to FTM, which is something we didn't really expect, but I think because the Juggernaut is just really that difficult, sabi na kanina na hindi siya mahuli talaga ng Mineski dito, it makes it easy para
no fear, call down will flip, pero the healing ward is there but won't be enough to save that Disco Pony. And stolen call down, pinang farm lang. Zoning stolen call down from the Rubik.
Ayos naman, buying up sa kanyang mecha.
Pero yun nga, parang for both teams, it's like one step forward, 2 steps back. So it's been a very messy game.
Yeah, definitely. And nakikita mo ngayon, what is this ba? Skadi, I think? Ultimate Orb saka Vitality, Point Booster, I think. Skadi nga. So that's really gonna be something na parang isipin mo, walang katinding teamfight presence ang FTM, but now that they have the Skadi plus yung Omni Slash, which I believe does proc din yung Skadi slow, that's definitely gonna keep Mineski parang glued to each other more. So that's gonna allow even more, I guess, collapse na gagawin na FTM dito.
Sabi ko daw kanina, stolen cooldown. Medyo nabulala ako kanina when I called that cool call down. Kaya medyo napulol. Pasensya na.
Yeah. I mean, first game of the day, what the heck, Asuraiph? First game of the day, mga kaibigan. 3 PM start naman tayo. And Mineski, siguro gigising pa sila, pero
baka kakakain lang nila ng Russian breakfast kaya naninibago pa sila.
Yeah. Question lang pala. Sentry ward and regular observer ward na nakasmoke yung kalaban, makikita ba sila? Hindi.
Nope.
Okay. Double check nila.
Wala talaga. A hero has to be nearby. So maski summons like the Spirit Bear or the Forge Spirit, hindi nila madidetect yan.
Counter smoke din naman for Mineski ngayon. Trying to spot out kinasa ng FTM. Well, for now, FTM... Oh, wait. They're actually going for it. Call down onto the Mirana. Pero ang problema nila dito, they don't have this insane amount of lockdown. So makakapag-leap away din siya. Swashbuckle activated. Mushi going into the backline. And hindi niya actually kita ngayon ng members ng FTM. Omnislash into the backline din naman ngayon silent as Jabs! What are you doing, Jabs? Nakahuli siya ng dalawa dito. No fear. Gonna be... Pinapali pa rin siya gamit yung use na yun. Follow up pa gamit ang Chaotic Offering and Mineski 4-4-0 exchange. Makikipaglaban si Non-Grata pero I think he's just gonna give away an ace or a wipeout para si Mineski ngayon. Able to actually fly over pero hotdog ni Kuya D ang sumusunod sa kanya. Non-Grata trying to run away. Stun connection and here comes Mushi. 3v1 situation. Non-Grata should be able to win this, mga kaibigan, and that's gonna be a wipeout para sa Mineski.
Eksaktong katabi nila yung shrine, so
ganda.
All according to plan para sa Mineski. Pero yun nga, we talked about it, as long as all of the cooldowns of Mineski are available, I mean all of the ultimates are off cooldowns, kaya nila. They will wipe the floor from Flytomoon.
Napakagandang paano ba sabihin to, clairvoyance kay Jabs para mag-follow up siya dun. Kasi, again, natakot ako dito kasi feels like Mineski dun sa engagement nila, hindi sila makakahuli. I think FTM were kind of feeling that then, but they did not expect na lalabas si Jabs sa kadiliman at makakahuli dun ng isa.
Hindi mo, Mushi didn't care about the Omni Slash. Tinangkin niya yung buong Omni Slash. But thanks to that, look how much armor he has. He has 27 armor, 58% physical resistance. So, wala siyang pakialam. Maski sinolo niya yung Omni Slash na yun.
Huge boost ngayon sa Mineski. 7,000 gold lead para sa kanila.
And Aegis now going in the way of that Gyrocopter. So finally, I think this is the biggest lead of the game so far. Yes, it is indeed. Finally, Mineski making the space. Ace din daw sa CS ko. Tama ka, mamaya.
Yeah, pasensya na guys. Different terms, same meaning din naman, pero
wala din naman kasi talagang term sa Dota for a team wipe.
Wipeout ang yan, pinaka-regular na rinig kayo.
Yes. Or they're all dead.
They're all dead!
They're all dead. Pwede na rin.
Admin daw ba yung massive AAA ay atatat na pangalan? Pero, tigilan ko naman na yan kasi mukhang mauipit na naman dito ang ating Night Stalker. Mushi will be on a godlike. Tumalon pa siya sa pinakatuktok. Tignan mo dito, maglalabanan sila sa tore. Lahat sila nasa taas. Ano to? Buffet para sa Mineski. As si Jabs nakipagsama na naman gamit ang kanyang epicenter. Hindi nakatakas ang ating Juggernaut. Teka lang muna. Actually, nasa napunti yung Juggernaut natin. Ay, hindi nakapag-TP out pala siya. Gamit yung Blade Fury. Okay.
Kasi Omni Slash, shit, nandito ako. Kung hindi ako mag-TP ngayon, he knew he was gonna die.
Ay, nako. Rampage po. Di ba Rampage pag 5?
Rampage pag isa lang nakapatay sa lahat.
Oo.
And sobrang rare nun mangyari sa sa pro game. And there we go. Another pause from
Sabi daw nila, sabihin ko na lang, wasak ambrip.
Wasak ambrip.
Pwede.
Hindi naman naman yan.
Wag palagi.
Nag-XD-han lang yung mga players.
Sino nga ba yung gumawa ng dati? Tanda ko rin, parang isang Rubik na pinapunta sa high ground yung dalawang kalaban. I think si DJ ata yun. Na gumawa nun. Grabe to si Ice. Walang pakialam sa nararamdaman ng kalaban. Lang, tingnan mo. Nag-swashbuckle lang siya. Here goes with the Rolling Thunder. Cooldown activated as well. Coming in from Mushi as there is the clean-up crew. Bundes go down, mga kaibigan, as he will not be able to survive that one. Immediate buybacks from the Leshrac as now there is a two-man usage on that chaotic offering. Silent and Non-Grata trying to run away dito. Nahuli na naman si Leshrac. Using that whirlwind sa kanya. No fear. Well, will be no alive. And there will be only one barracks remaining dito with the chaotic offering or the golem rather. Kaya na siguro na ng pabagsakin ito pero mag-umamba out na lang Mineski. And they're gonna be happy with that exchange.
So 10k gold lead now for Mineski. I don't really think Bitcoin FTM have a real opening. Siguro kailangan nilang, if they can find the fight while walang ultimate yung Mineski, they have a chance. Pero right now, it's looking pretty grim. Tingnan mo naman yung items ni Mushi ngayon. Face Boots, BKB, Drums of Endurance, Butterfly, and the Skadi available for that Gyrocopter. So Mushi on top of the world with that Gyrocopter ngayon.
Demon Edge for Silent. So what is this? Divine? Or MKB?
But Battle Fury?
Battle Fury ba?
Sanjin Yasha, Skadi?
For Silent?
For Silent, yes.
Okay.
Sanjin Yasha yun. Nandiyan na yung isa sa mga subscribers ng Mineski TV, si Chibzera PH. Thanks for dropping by, sir. Salamat sa pizza dati kung kailan kayo nag-subscribe. Baka gusto niyo mag-subscribe ulit.
Na-miss na daw niya yung boost yan sa mga casting. Tingin ko kasi
kanila yan Sinalo na yung duno lang pwede magsabi.
Pero hindi naman. Pero naisip ko lang kasi parang trending din yan. May pinapauso palagi na bagong salita sa Mineski. Parang wala bang thank you dyan, mga ganun. So yung mga boss yan, medyo old school. Pero pwede naman natin gamitin.
Sabi dito, parang kambal ko daw si Manjin. Tapos laging may sipon o sakit. Kambal ko po talaga si Manjin. Huwag na po kayo magtaka.
Oo. Asuraiph, pabati sa pinsan kong kasama ko, Kim Merwenya, watching habang nanonood. Gusto ko yan, watching habang nanonood.
Lagi silang ganyan pag nagpapabate, watching while nanonood.
Gusto ko, ako ginagawa ka naman, sitting while nakaupo. Ganda. Ice ba yun?
Ice na ice.
Labang thank you dyan.
Stop dance, I think dahil it's because of Twitch yata may problema pa rin yata minsan, I think.
Yeah, there is some issues nga. Whew.
And the tower at least going down in favor of Bitcoin. Bitcoin na rin tawag ko. Nahawa na ako sa'yo.
Kasi ba naman, Bitcoin yung logo nila. Sino bang hindi maano dyan?
Pag napapatingin ka, okay, Bitcoin, yun talaga yung sasabihin mo.
No fear getting chased by the rocket. Nagpapalayo na lang siya as much as possible. So, if everyone may mag-engage sa kanya, baka mag-overcommit sila. Pero Mineski not really gonna be debated para gawin iyon.
Very important item for the Juggernaut, getting that NKB. At least, if he does catch the gyrocopter alone, at least he has the kill potential now. Kanina kasi wala masyado eh. At napamabati daw dito, mga taga Batangas, sabi ni Plugs DG0489.
Yon!
Salamat for dropping by.
7,000 gold lead para sa Mineski ngayon. Hindi pa rin nagbabago since kanina yung big team fight nila. Pero ito, Iceberg trying to run away. BKB activated para sa kanya as well as the MLS. Not sure kung merong invisibility or meron ditong pangkita ang Mineski. Meron sila sentry ward, but he be able to get away? Mukhang hindi.
He has a buyback though.
So, buyback, pero...
Alam mo masakit doon, that was the 10-second BKB on that Mirana. Just used it defensively.
Lang.
At nag-pause na naman sila. Ano ba itong mga... Kakaiba itong epicenter ha? Lagi nagpo-pause yung mga admin.
Hindi ko alam kung bakit. Hindi dapat nangyayari kasi nakaka-disrupt ang continual or parang disruptive pauses. Sobrang ano yan sa isang...
You understand kung players yung nagpo-pause pero these are the admins who are pausing. Kind of weird.
I don't know, maybe nagkaka-connection issues sila. Pero si Silent dito, hindi dapat siya nahuli doon. Siya walang buyback ngayon for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Napakalaking gap nito sa respawn niya. And Mineski, kahit man wala siyang buyback, alam nila napakalaki nito. So they're kind of like rotating or already positioning themselves to take maybe the mid left barracks or yung sa top tier 3 na tower naman.
Wala bang kaso pag ginamit ng isang pro team ang logo ng iba? Actually, meron dapat. To be honest.
Not sure kung may close yan eh, pero yeah. Yo! Ice is going in with the ball. Maglalaro siya ng bowling dito as makaka-strike siya doon sa Rubik. He goes down and top tier 3 na ang i-focus ngayon ng Mineski, setting their sights on a bigger objective. Trying to claim all of the base ngayon of FTM.
Gusto ko yan. Ako nyari, na rolling boulder niya 5. Strike yun. That is indeed going to be a strike.
Naka-basher ba si Mushi ngayon?
Yes, naka-basher nga si Mushi. Kakaiba nga eh. Look at that. Basher.
Well, I believe meron pa rin percentage, mas mataas ang percentage ng basher pag melee.
25%.
Pero pag range, 15? 10%.
So, actually a big difference.
Nagana ba? Nag-stack ba or nagpa-proc ba ang basher sa flak niya?
No.
Okay,
that is too much. Pero it can proc from side gunner kung meron siyang Aghanim Scepter. 2-man stun, not really gonna do anything. Megas goes up, pero they will respect that Juggernaut resurrecting.
Well, I guess, in terms lang siguro ng sort, 1 out of 10 hits mo, isipin mo makakakuha ka ng mini stun. Not too bad, I guess. Nag-omnis is silent, pero umabot na tayo sa point ng laban na hindi na ganun kalakas ang chuk-chak channeling nitong Juggernaut na to. They lose the 1, Leshak has no buyback, and kita mo naman ngayon si Jobs na gumagamit ng napakatiting epicenter. Ubos ang ELSA and GG will be called by FTM for the Fly to the Moon.
Kala natin kanina magiging close pa siya since Flytomoon lumalaban eh. Pero after that